It'll be fun to do. I might get a lot of orgs to hate me and a lot of players to hate me, but I think it's worth it. I think it's completely worth it because it's for the content. You know what I mean? It's for the content, so I'm not too happy. So I mean, this is gonna be my official VCT 2024 tier list. Let's see. What do I think, bro? SABD. I mean, honestly, dude, just like this is going straight off the players doing a little bit of the offseason results. How they're gonna do all in relation to each other. I'm not. You gotta put them all. I'm putting them all together. I'm not doing just one league. I'm doing all the leagues together. So obviously, energy S tier without a doubt. I put energy S tier. I want to put Fnatic S tier. Yeah, Fnatic has to be S tier. I feel like. He said, "Bro's making a TikTok." It's because I looked at the face cam, bro. Now it's probably gonna be too long to make a TikTok. Like this is like S. Like, these guys are on a level of their own, and they're like these guys are champions, like Masters champions contenders. No, like favorites. I mean, these are favorites to win champions. Now, who else can I say in this thing that are favorites to win champions? Sentinels played really well. At the AVL tournament, but I don't want to give them like S tier because of how they played. And same with Leviathan. I do not want to give them S tier. And I feel like that's pretty fair. I feel like that's pretty fair considering P-Rex lost to Sentinels. So I don't want to put either of those teams in the S tier. And I don't want to put Loud because they lost Aspas. And I do not want to put what's the other team? Leviathan, because I haven't seen them play any strong teams yet. Like, I think they're a good team. Like these are teams I'd put in A tier. Like all those teams I just named, A tier. Because I'm not confident enough in them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's pretty fair. Paper X, A tier. I feel like that's pretty fair, what I just did. How I ranked it. Leviathan at the top of A? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now, I'm pretty confident in these. Now for the rest of the teams, this is where it gets tough. Who else do we put in A tier? Are there any teams that belong in the A tier with Sentinels? There's G2. Where's G2? G2. I'm gonna order them, and I'm gonna follow the NA teams next to each other. These are the 4 NA teams. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can put any of these NA teams in A tier. I think I'd actually put them all in B tier. I actually think I would put them all in B tier. If G2 played better in the offseason tournaments, even though they're a new roster, obviously it's obviously a new roster, but if they played a little bit better, I would have put them in A tier. But they didn't play as well, so there's nothing to show for them to be an A tier team. But obviously they have the potential to not only be an A tier team, but S tier team. So, yeah, I think I put all of these guys at B. I mean, EG at B tier is kind of... B tier? Superman, Apod, Jogamo, Derek. So no offense to EG, bro. I love those guys, but I'd have to put them on C tier. I'd have to put them on C tier. I don't think I could put them on B tier. Hundred Thieves B tier, yeah. 100 Thieves B tier is kind of generous, I feel like. But I mean, like, not generous, but like it's like warranted for how they played at that tournament recently and how they've been playing recently. Obviously, it's off-season results, so this is based off a little bit of, like, obviously, like Sentinels being A tiers because of off-season results. These 3 teams being B tier because of off-season results. Same with Fnatic. I mean, they're S tier no matter what, probably even without Tokyo. Okay, now let's go to Navi, bro. Navi, A tier. I put them B tier, bro. I think these teams can fucking fuck with Navi. Like, I would put Navi at the same level of these teams. I don't think Navi's like A tier. I think they're B tier. Like, I know they have like a reunion with their old roster that did well, but I don't think they're gonna be like insane or anything. What's up, Toll? What do you think Joss did with EG? I think he was. It's probably his only option left to stay with him. I think that was their only option left. His only option. I think he was trying for G2 or something, or trying for other teams maybe, but I'm pretty sure he is locked in EG. I don't know exactly why. Okay, so when it gets to the EU teams, I'm gonna be pretty bad with them. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the. I'm gonna get the APAC teams out of the way. So that's that. Talon, Secret, RQ. I think. This is Bleed. What team is this? Gentlemates? jynxzi, Zeta Division, DRX, Detonation. What team is this? What the fuck? What's this purple one at the end, chat? What is this one? Koi, Footballist, Vitality, Carmine Corp, Giants, Gentlemates. It's just this last one. I don't know what this last one is. Oh, EDG. Oh, the Chinese teams are not on this list. You're right, bro. Fuck. That's kind of lame. Okay. I'm going to go put Talon C tier with EG. Put Bleed C tier. Zeta Division C tier. jynxzi. I'm just going to put him D tier. I feel like. Secret. D tier. Oh, okay. I see now. I might have to stock up C tier more. T1? A tier? B tier? I think T1's valid to be B tier. Thoughts, chat? How they played recently? Oh, BBL? Okay, I see. They beat Liquid and they beat EDG. Is that not B? That's just insta B tier, I feel like, right? You gotta put them in B tier if they're able to beat teams like that. It's either B tier or top of C tier. Bleed C tier is crazy. No, I've heard that they're getting crushed in scrims. Obviously, it's just scrims, but they've also like I said, they haven't proven anything otherwise. Obviously, they didn't have Ye at this event, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, from what I heard, I think Bleed's fine in C tier for now until they prove us otherwise. Global Esports, who's even on that team now? Oh, they got Bankai? This could be a C tier team. We'll go ahead and put D tier for now. No offense to any of those players. I just don't know how they're going to play. Well, nah, I'd put them C tier. I'd put them same level as Bleed, probably. Yes, yeah. I don't even know what this team is. DRX. B tier. Yeah, gotta give him B tier. Detonation. Gentlemates? Okay, here we go. We're on the EU teams now. These are all the EU teams. Oh, and Brazilian teams. Is this all the teams? Latin American teams right here. I guess it is. How is PureX not S? Because they lost to Sentinels in the offseason with their new roster. So they're not like S tier. Fnatic is S tier. They deserve it. Energy's roster just deserves S tier. Like, you understand like how many champions are on that team? All of them have titles. Right? Optic won an event, right? They won like Iceland or something. Yeah, they won an event. They all have trophies. All of these guys have trophies. PaperX don't have trophies. Sentinels, they have a couple of people. They have like these teams have some people with trophies, but like this is full teams full of trophies holders, like elite teams. On paper. All right, I have no idea about. I have no idea anything about Gentlemates. Are they cold or what? I feel like since they won Ascension, I'll just give them. I feel like I'd just give them like C tier or B tier at least. Who's on Gentlemates? Oh, are they a French team? This is interesting because with this team, I'm not obviously from Europe, so I can't tell you what. Everyone hypes them up though, but I can never tell you how they're gonna play compared to the rest of the EU teams. Team Liquid is A tier? No, definitely not. B tier. Who else is it? Who else goes in B tier with these guys? Giants goes in B tier. Heretics? Who did Heretics rebuild with? Heretics. Wait, is that Heretics? Or is this a different org? Isn't that Heretics, chat? Let me just go to the... They're not Heretics? It is heretics. Oh, they got Benji Fish still? Yeah, I'm going to go C tier with them. Crew is S. LMAO. That's copium. Crew. Didn't they rebuild their whole roster too? What, they played at Superdome? What, they got slammed at Crew? Okay. Like Crew has Taco Lila now? Axity, Shy, Melzer, MTA. And their crew goes to C tier. Furia. MW0, Liazi. Who's this guy? Is he Defi? Oh, they beat Cloud9? Alright. Fuck it. Put him in B tier. MIBR. Mazin. Jizz. Wait, is this the guy that is he the coach? Wait, chat, did they make the coach? Oh wait, no, that's not the coach, that's an actual player. But yeah, give me 1 second. Let me finish this tier list, Ion. Ion, do you have any opinions on my list so far? Football is C tier. Gentlemates, C tier. Koi, C tier. Vitality with Safe, B tier. Carmine Corp, who do they rebuild with? Who's on the new team for Carmine Corp? Magnum, Martin Shin. Oh, they got Narrate. Wait, I'm kind of liking this team with Narrate. I don't know why. I feel like Narrate can make these guys good. I'm gonna have to go put them C tier though. Oh, it's Kesnet still for Crew? Shit. Put him in B tier then? Fuck it. I'd put Crew B tier then if Kesnet's in. Just because of Kesnet, I'll put Crew in B tier. Fuck it. I think that's valid. BBL? Is BBL good? BBL Esports. Is that name even allowed? How's that name allowed? Oh, they're better than Footballists? Oh, wait, no, they trolled. They put in 5 duelists. Oh, BBL. Yep. Put them in C tier. MIBR. C tier? Valid? Wait, is this a valid tier list or no? I feel like my C tier and D tier could be separated better. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is disrespectful for these guys because I just don't know how they are as a team. Okay, let me explain the way I think about it though. Like, these teams are just like elite teams on roster, like favorites to win events, right? These are the favorites to win events. These players have the chance of winning events, but they're not the favorites. But they could turn into, okay, they can easily be good. B tier is like, I mean, these guys could upset anybody, but when it comes down to like winning tournaments, they're probably not going to win tournaments at their current level. From what I've seen, what I'm predicting, they're probably not winning events. These teams these guys could upset and win an event. I don't think any of these guys are winning an event, at least the first event. These guys are winning the events. These guys are just like scraping wins. For me, these guys are scraping wins. In general, like, not like scraping wins, but like if they make it to LAN, they scrape, like they barely make it. Actually, no, I don't even know. Like these guys are like people. I don't even know how to describe them. These guys are like, you don't know what to expect from these guys. Like they're just gonna they'll randomly get like a win against maybe a B or AT team, but like they're not consistently beating any of these teams. It's just like coin flip. And then D tier, just like these guys are not like probably not making the LAN, or they're probably like getting shit on. No offense to them. Shit on meaning like not obviously like bottom of the league, but like I mean they're probably like my predictions are probably gonna be the bottom of the leagues. Yeah. And this is like internationally ranked. Like this is not like individual rank. Like if these guys went to an international event, this is how I would rank. If these guys are all at, if there's like lock-in, for example, and all these teams had to play each other, this is how I'd rank them. But because like let's say like the APAC region, like obviously based off the list I have, I'm not giving them too much credit. We have having 4 of them in D tier. Like I don't know who's like better at like I think this is like these guys are at the bottom for the APAC league pretty much. I don't know. To put G2 beside Cloud9. I mean this is not like a ranking sideways. This is not like a sideways ranking. This is just like a tier. Like any of these guys could be like in any order. You know what I mean? The only reason why they're there is because I picked them. I just saw them first. This guy just said Demon 1 is just ego aim and nothing more. What are you talking about, bro? This guy is more than... You think he's only ego aim and that's how he won champions MVP? EDG, if I had to put EDG somewhere, I'd definitely put them B tier. B tier. Actually, I would... Fuck, should I put them A tier, actually? Honestly, A tier for EDG. Even though they didn't have, like, they didn't do well in the offseason tournaments. I think I heard they were hella burnt out. So I want to give them the benefit of the doubt almost. Fuck, I don't know. You have to put them A tier, right? EDG. You know, Demon 1 had a 1.4 KD in the playoff of champs. Yeah, he farmed the playoffs. He actually played better and like the best he's ever has in the playoffs. He played better. All right. That was my official VCT official VCT tier list.